All right, this is Chen19 Form Part 2. We left you with lazy about tying coat last time. We're going to pick it up from there. And just like last time, I'm going to flow it for you to show what it should look like, this little portion of the form, and then I'll walk you through it and talk you through it. Okay, last time we left off here at lazy about tying coat. The weight is emphasized in your right thigh, about 55 to 60%. You're pushing out with the right knife edge and to the left with the left elbow. Now, to do our turnaround, I bring up my left hand and relax my right, so both are palm down. Shift my weight into my left thigh. Notice that I'm moving my entire body as I rotate that right toe in as much as possible. I'm not leaning into this, I'm just shifting my weight, keeping my body upright. As I shift to the right, I rotate to the left, let that left toe come up so it opens me up to move to here. Now I'm going to do 2 steps in Tai Chi walking. Shift my weight into my left thigh, breathe into the Dan Qian as I bring up my right knee and right hand, and then step with my right knee and my right hand as my left hand is pulling back down to my left side. I shift, breathe in, left knee, left hand come up, left heel, left hand go forward, while the right hand drops down to the right side. Shifting my weight into both thighs. This is a movement called walking obliquely. So I take 2 steps. Now that I'm opened up, I sink my left hip. I'm not bending at the waist. I bring my right hand in towards my head. My left hand sweeps in towards the center, palm down, sweeps to the left past the left knee, and then comes up into an eagle's beak where the thumb and 4 fingers touch. Then my right hand sweeps along my left, opens up to my right, and you'll notice the weight is still in my right leg. As I shift to the left, rotate my body, shift to the right, rotate my body to the left, bringing both hands up in another block. Now I'm going to take 3 steps forward. To show you that, I'm going to move back so I have a little more room to do that. So this is where we are after walking obliquely. We shift, pick up the knee and hand, and extend. Don't drop the weight. That right foot should be weightless until we shift the weight for the next step. That's so that you can retreat or move in any other direction. 3 steps. Now that I've taken my 3rd step, I'm going to sink. My weight's still in my left thigh. My right hand comes across in what's known as a waiter's parry. Comes from palm forward, sweeping into the left with palm up, like a waiter carrying a plate. Then from here, I drive from my left heel. My left hand has come back to my left ribs. And driving from my left heel, I slowly shift forward, pulling the right hand back, pushing that left fist forward, ending with my weight focused in my right thigh. Couple of things to note for this part of the form. The eagle's beak. All 4 fingers touching the thumb, wrist relaxed. The waiter's parry. Hand comes across like a waiter carrying a plate, while the left hand pulls back to the ribs. Then as I shift my weight into my right thigh, driving from my left heel, I punch. This punch is not like this. Think of it as more as 45 degrees out from the center line. It'd be a punch to the sternum, solar plexus, something like that. We practice the first punch in this form slowly, the second punch we'll do quickly. When punching, keep the wrist flat. You don't want this, you don't want this. Either of those would result in a broken wrist. The focus for the punch are these two knuckles right here. Call that the ram's head. So when we do the waiter's parry and then drive in the punch, you want all your energy, all your focus traveling from your heel all the way to that ram's head. Boom. Everything lands at the same time. Part 3, quickly to follow.